I didn't even do a thumbnail. Totally wrong. Are we live? Where is my YouTube? YouTube. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, and that's dying, but that's okay. Oh, died? Shoot. Hold on, people. Hold on to your loins, people. Well, since this wants to act up, let's try again. Am I live? I need to know that I'm live. What the heck? A whole lot of. All right. Let's do this. Oh, now it switches. Hold on. Did I accidentally click sign out on something? What up, TJ in the building? Oh, that's annoying. Is this phone dead? Oh, it's asking me to verify my account. How are you? I guess I'm live. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Yofo. If you guys have not already joined the fam, please make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and click the bell right next to it. Dink! That way you guys are notified every time I go live. Hey guys, so we have full moon in Taurus. Happy full moon, you guys. I know I said I was gonna go live yesterday, but I ended up in an airplane. So yeah, life happens, right? And you just gotta go with the flow. So what I'm gonna be discussing today, guys, of course, is the full moon. We do have this Taurus Stellium that's playing out as well. Since we do have, since you have Jupiter and Uranus still in Taurus, chilling like a villain, okay? And then, oh yeah, you guys can find me at vixenafterdark.com. If you guys don't already know, you know the deal. All of your needs are at the bottom, the description box down below. So yeah, we also have the Scorpio Stellium that's playing out. We have the Sun. We've got Mars and Mercury in there. So I'm going to talk about all the things, okay? Positive, negative, self, love and relationships, money and career, you know, the whole jam. So let's go ahead and pull up the comments. I got the commentary here. All right, you guys make sure you put your video in 780p or 1080, whatever, because YouTube be making it all blurry. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it, guys. I'm just gonna dive right in. I'm just gonna tell you all the ins and outs, you know, negative and the positive. You guys know how I roll, and then we will do a spread. I'm gonna do all signs tonight. So chill with your girl, grab your popcorn, grab your drink, and let's pull up the charts. All right, guys. So as far as full moon in Taurus, we know this is a bull energy. This is a fixed feminine earth energy that's playing out with the stellium too. You guys know that Taurus does rule the second house, things that we value. Excuse me. I have this incense going. Everything that we value, you know, you got to think earth energy is all about material world, right? So here we go again. We're forced to look at the material world. You know, it's worldly energy, all the goods, our personal resources and things of that nature. Let me just pull up the moon here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so it's 9 degrees right now in Taurus, you guys. So it's all about our self-worth as well, okay? Our spending habits, everything of that nature. Let me get comfortable. So when the moon is in Taurus, you guys, you have to peep game on the fact that, you know, it can be emotionally entrenched, okay? It can be a faithful kind of an energy that you could be feeling right now. There can be some times where we think of our possessions or things that we do possess. It's not really that imaginative when it's in Taurus energy, when the moon's in Taurus, because remember, the moon is how we react and respond. So, you know, think of like all your ingrained habits that you already have. That's pretty much the energy. Like everyone is so focused on, it's like the power of the material insight that we have right now. So you could be thinking about your finances, working, money, things that you need, all the necessities right now during this time. Many of us may crave security during this time as well, and thinking of ways to harbor some type of change. I know I've been moving, checking, and driving, so if you all feeling it, I know I've been feeling it too, okay? So with that being said, you guys, let's kind of go into the collective energy because I missed you guys so much. So we got a lot of positive vibes right now. Okay, we're gonna talk about the positive first, and we're gonna go into the negative and what to look out for. Okay. So as far as yourself and emotions, guys, when the moon is in Taurus, during this full moon, you might feel more grounded. Remember, it's earth energy, so you may feel a little bit more grounded, being a little bit more practical with everything that you do. For the most part, everyone should be feeling very emotionally stable. Some people don't even want to talk about their emotions during this time whatsoever. It's kind of like a warm, cozy blanket, I would say, you know, feeling like you just want to feel self-assured right now. It's just being wrapped around you right now, and you can really tap into your inner strength during this time as well. A lot of people are just finding comfort within their own skin. What are some things that you like to do that make you feel comfortable is pretty much the name of the game. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, that's a whole nother story, right? So your relationships can get super cuddly. You just want to cuddle. It's like a sensual vibe that could be playing out as well, you guys. You know, it's a time when if you have someone right now, you and your partner can get a lot closer. Things can get a lot deeper during this time, physically and emotionally too. So think of it like a cosmic date that brings out any romantic energy that's within you right now. It's like you kind of just want to be together. And if you're single and you're just looking and you're not dating anyone, you'll want to, it's cupcake season, right? So you'll want to feel the vibes of, I wish I had someone, or I kind of, it would be nice to have someone that kind of shares my values and morals and beliefs and all the things. So some of you guys could be thinking of that, okay? Now, let's talk about money and career. On the money and career sector, you guys, you know, of course, like I said, it rules the second house. So your financial game right now, your career game, these are all things that are brewing you're thinking about. Either you hustling, you on your grind right now, you're really getting things done in this fourth quarter, you're really trying to like nip things in the bud, build a solid foundation for yourself and get the gears rolling right now, okay? Some of us may be looking at our 2024 goals, how we want to step into 2024. We don't want to step in the same, but technically, you guys, you know I celebrate the new year in April. So you got some time. But, you know, on the other side of the world, some people look at it as 2024 is around the corner and holidays and all the things, you know what I mean? So however you look at it, whatever your morals, values, and beliefs are, okay? So it's a great time to really set practical financial goals as far as money and career goes. Be aware of what you're spending, okay? Because it's the stellium is sitting right in your second house, okay? I'm going to talk about that in a second. So take things slow and steady right now if you need to, okay? To ensure whatever career goals that you may be going towards or entrepreneurship goals, wherever your heart desires right now during this time, okay? So let's talk about the flip side of all this energy that's playing out with this Taurus Stellium with the full moon vibes, right? As far as yourself and emotions on this flip side, you guys, you might become stubborn, resistant to change. Remember, Taurus is a fixed energy. It really doesn't like to move. It likes to stay where it's at, right? So remember, a lot of comfort zones. Whatever feels comfortable to you, whatever feels cozy to you is going to be a theme, but that's a double-edged sword. You got to kind of be careful of that, okay? You don't want to stay within an energy where it's just too comfortable. Then you get lazy and you may not carry out your duties, responsibilities, and obligations. You might not get shit done if you just stay lazy. I always say it's good to stay in the uncomfortable zone and do things you've never done, because if you get the hard shit out the way and you always do the hardest shit, it'll be so much easier to do those hard things like later on whenever you embark on something that's like, oh snap, I gotta do something different. What? Like, so it's so much better. You know, remember, comfort zones are cozy, but it can be very limiting, right? So don't let yourself get stuck in your old ways, you guys, seriously. As far as love and relationships on the negative side to this Taurus Stellium that's playing out as well, Taurus energy can make people feel a bit possessive. So you may just want to be stage 5 clinger. You might just want to be with your love in any form or fashion that you can during this time, just FYI. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing for some people. Some people like to be with their partner. You know, they enjoy it and it doesn't feel like that. And some people are just like, you again? Like, so, I don't know. I don't know where you're at on the side of that spectrum. So watch out for being too controlling or being too clingy, like if it's not reciprocated, right? If it's reciprocated, then it won't feel like any of that. So allow your loved ones some breathing room if they need that, because with this stellium playing out, you just want what's comfortable. You want to like hold on to dear life to anything that feels like comfort. As far as money and career goes, you guys, on the negative side to this, overindulging can be, you know, you can be putting a fat risk in that. Like I said, be careful of overindulging, overspending, where you don't need to right now during this time. And guess what? It's so funny because everyone's already getting geared up for what? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. People are probably spending hundreds of dollars on Halloween costumes when they could invest in something so much better that's going to make them more money. But hey, to each his own, right? Taurus loves luxury, you guys. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and money. So all the nice things, all the nice dinners, all the fancy places, all the most expensive outfits, you know, galore. Anything that's just like, you won't even look at the price tag and you're just going to see like, oh, dang, I want that, but it's $500. I didn't even realize that. Damn. You know what I mean? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you got to really look at the price, if you got to think about it, then you don't need it. Like if you got to ask yourself, you don't need it. You know what I mean? Like if you got to ask the price, you don't need it, period. But too much of a good thing can really make a huge impact, especially when it comes to your financial stability. So be careful of, I would say, avoid kind of splurging unnecessarily when this Taurus Stellium is playing out, because it can hit a little bit harder, and here comes next week, or here comes the first, and you're like, damn, why did I do that for Halloween? Now I can't even pay rent. Like, so you got to kind of be careful. So pretty much, you guys, I would say as far as some suggestions during this full moon energy, because it's gonna linger, okay? The stellium is gonna linger. Uranus and Jupiter ain't going over. You probably see it in the sky if you guys notice that big bright light. Yeah. So to harness all of this positive energy, I would just say for the most part, focus on self-care. Don't forget to take care of self. Pamper yourself, okay? Instead of splurging on unnecessary things, make sure it is something that can help you, like within whatever endeavors. This could be like, you know, like literally like your avatar can help you in certain ways, like your health, mind, body, soul, or it can literally help you like invest in things that's like a good investment. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to spend money and just never see it. Like, I don't know where that went. I just spent like 2 racks, like nothing to show for it. Like you don't want to be in that energy, because then you might regret it. So you got to kind of be careful, because we're also in Scorpio season. You might sting yourself real bad. You don't want that. So pamper yourself, get some soothing music, take a nice bath. Your favorite comfort meal might be a jam right now, you guys. For the negative energy that could be playing out, possibly just be very flexible and be very open to change. Okay, this is how you're gonna ride this current if you just stay open-minded and just kind of rock with the flow of life. Because if you let a person, place, or thing disturb you right now in this fixed feminine energy, it's not gonna look too shabby. Because when Taurus, that bull energy, gets mad, oh, it's not a good thing. It's really not a grand thing. So love and relationships, I would say plan a date, okay? A special night with your partner if you have one, or go out on a date. You know, find like a cozy atmosphere, you know, at home. This could be with candles, soft music, or just do something outside if it's like good weather. Try to do something different. With love and relationships, when it gets kind of rough or tough, what you want to do is just make sure you work on communication and giving each other space. Because sometimes every battle doesn't need to be fought. You know, you don't need to respond to everything. Really understand and overstand who you're dealing with when it comes to the ships that you're sailing. Business partnerships, relationships, situationships, side piece ships, whatever ship you got going on, period. Money and career, guys, I would say, like I said, create a budget, savings plan, investments. Really look at these things if you're in retirement kind of an energy. Make the most of the financial energy. Like I said, avoid the impulsive spending. And set clear, achievable goals. Like use this earth energy. We do have, remember, Pluto's in Capricorn. It just went direct as well. So you should be using this energy to really plan some things out. It is 27 degrees right now in Capricorn, so make sure you set things that you know you can achieve and stick to it. And this is how you build consistency, and consistency, you can't fail when you're consistent. Here's the deal, let me tell you something. When it comes to money and career, if you're a person, if you notice there's some people that absolutely suck at something, right? And let's say you guys are doing the same thing. The person that's consistent, even though like maybe their branding or whatever, how their delivery is or whatever, it sucks, but they're consistent. And so they're going to be rising. Like the more consistent you are with getting shit done and accomplishing your goals, that person's going to win over the person that does have all the frills and thrills, but they just do things sometimes. So if you want something to crack, take a break from social media. Do whatever it is that you got to do. This is why you guys haven't seen me, because I just opened up an office. You know, I'm staying consistent with making sure that I get things done. You know what I mean? This is why things are popping off for me, because when you stay consistent, you'll see the results that you want to see. And sometimes you have to sacrifice certain things that you used to do and get things together, and then, you know, you can get back to whatever it was that you had to sacrifice and add it back to the pot. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to kind of remove ourselves from people, places, and things in order to build ourselves back up and focus and have discipline. So use that earth energy for that, because remember, Pluto's going to be in Capricorn and Aquarius, in and out for the next 20 years, okay? So if you haven't been building on something right now, if you don't have a passion for something and you haven't been building on something, it might be a little bit harder, more challenging if you know, versus if you did have something prior. It's still achievable. It's just, Pluto moves like whoo-wee. Okay. So anyways, let's kind of talk about this moon and Jupiter and Uranus, just for the most part with this stellium, guys. It's kind of like, Taurus energy is like, it feels just really laid back. I don't know, like peep game on like how you're moving like throughout your day when you're working and stuff like that. Like it just feels really laid back. Everybody just wants to chill. Like nobody, like you should be making work fun or whatever it is that you got to do throughout your daily living. Like bring the fun and excitement. Make everything feel like home, like a lounging couch. We're in the zone right now, okay, of stability. Taurus energy. So being content is like the name of the game. When you stack in the Benjamins, okay, it's like money flowing is better like than like stagnancy or when you don't have anything. Think of Taurus energy like moon and Taurus or just Taurus suns, period. Like if they ain't got it, it's a problem. But even if they got it, sometimes they'll brag about, oh yeah, I had to help Taikisha with the phone bill, I had to help Larry go fix his car, but they got it though. That's a good thing. Because when the Taurus don't got it, it looks like a sore thumb and it's just not a great sight. So financial opportunities could be popping for some of you guys during this time with this Taurus stellium. What do you have going on right now? Do you have multiple opportunities that are banging on your door right now? Do you have multiple offers? Do you have multiple investments, multiple ways of making money right now, or building stability or building a foundation or building security for yourself? That's a good sign, okay? When you can dabble into this and that and receive income. I don't know about y'all, I don't know what world y'all live in, but just having one income nowadays ain't it. Unless you're like, I don't know, balling out of control in one area of your life right now during this time. Like real estate or something, you know what I mean? So anyways, it's slow and steady wins the race, guys, okay? No need for crazy risk taking right now, even though we do have the North Node in Aries at 24 degrees right now. It's still operating under North Node. We need to be doing things as far as self, like making sure you're initiating things for self in the I am energy. That way you feel better about where you're headed and where you're going. Like I said, consistency is going to win the game every single time. Now, on the negative side to the stellium, guys, that's playing out, some folks are just, like I said, are going to be way too stubborn. People might be like in this outdated way of thinking, outdated morals, values, beliefs, and programming right now. So, if you want to stay outdated, you ain't finna go nowhere. Period. The world is moving. It's time to loosen up, people. Okay. Now, also, too, some people might be too obsessed in the material world. Like, it might be all about Lucci and Gooey and all the things. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I said Lucci and Gooey. So, it's like, some people might be just overly obsessed about the bling bling and, all of that, okay? When you're too caught up in the material world and you see everything as a dollar sign, you see everyone as a paycheck, it's a problem. Chasing luxury is definitely going out of style. Okay. So it's good that money gives you options, right? Look at it like that. Money gives you options. It can't buy you happiness, but it can give you options. Less stress, right? You don't have to worry. It's a tool, you know what I mean? It's energy. Okay, so some people might be clinging to old ways, just like their favorite classic vinyl record. So it's kind of like, let's tap into the new. Now, we do also have the Sun, Mercury, and Mars, this Scorpio Stellium that's playing out, you guys. Pretty much with this stellium, I would just say, because you got to think Mercury's like communication and our thoughts and things of that nature. So, and Scorpio's very deep. So it's like we're talking brains that are diving into that deep, into the deep end. Some people are just very laser focused on their goals, dreams, aspirations, whatever their task at hand is. Some people have a sharp mind right now, like a blade. They know exactly everything they want. They're very sure of it, you know, and they're going after it and going forward. That's how I've been. So I just kind of like, pew, like just really going for what I want. And like, I'm just like on this train. And so, you know, there can be an overload of passion right now with this Scorpio Stellium. Like I said, whatever you're passionate about, you're going to feel very strong about it. And that's what's going to keep you thriving. It's going to keep you moving. It's going to keep you active. It's going to keep you cranked up till 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 a.m. for some of y'all. Or you might just like, if you're an early bird, you wake up at 4, 5, 6, 7, you might just crank out early. But still, like, it's like it's your favorite hip hop beat. Like you can't just stop dancing if you just have a lot of passion and it's just very intense, whether you're going after a person, place, or a thing with this stellium. So everything's kind of all in. It's like not the time to be half stepping. If you want something, show up. It's all about taking action right now, guys. It's not about talking. If you hear someone that's always talking, it's all talk, and they're just not doing anything, but they just keep talking about it. Like it's time, it's been time to really take action. Hopefully you guys are taking action on your endeavors right now, because this is that energy too. You know, remember, Scorpio energy is like from the show me state. Okay, it's like if you have this determination right now, your determination should be on fleek. Okay, it's like your level should be off the charts. Whatever you're determined to get or receive or how to be, like it should be just boom, boom, boom. It should be happening. So it's kind of like having, I don't know, like the heart of a champion. You know, it's like you have that grit to get back up, even though some days you might be tired, you might be upset, you might be lethargic, you might not, you know, want to people or deal with humans or whatever. You still get up and do it. You still go. You still go. So now you also have to kind of look too. There can be, it's kind of like one and the same, because with, you got to think that Taurus energy, there's the material obsession, and then here with the Scorpio stellium, people can get really fixated on things that really aren't that great for them as well. So you have to really know what it is that you want. Okay. Whether it's an idea, some people might be holding on to just an idea in their head, or they just might be holding on to a goddamn grudge. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see how that's playing out in your life. Yeah, you might have caught a couple of people, you know, because remember the Scorpio stellium, some people, I would say, I don't know, it's kind of like a lot of secrets and shadows could be lingering. If you're not a person that's already transparent and just very brutally honest, if you're not already that, your shit is hitting the fan right now, pretty much, for the most part, with this Scorpio energy. Remember, we're in the dark stages now towards the end of the year, you guys. This is like the shadow energy, okay? So, you know, some people like to keep things in the dark. Some things are being exposed. You know, some people might be up to some shady business. You might feel that energy. You know, some people might be having lots of conflicts. Hopefully that's not you. You know, Mars is in the mix. Mars is in the mix, okay? Because Mars is at home. And you know when a planet's at home, it's a double-edged sword. You know when you come home, let's say you went on vacation for like 2 weeks and then you come home. I'm pretty sure it took you a couple of days to unpack your bags, to do laundry. You probably don't even want to clean up. It's like, oh, I'll do that later. Oh, I'll worry about that later. You know what I mean? It's like you can get very lazy, right? With Mars and Scorpio energy. But then also you just kind of want to pull back too because you're at home, right? So think of Mars like that. People can have tempers, can flare really quick and easy, arguments, power struggles like crazy. Some people might be like, yeah, I'm wearing the badge. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the boss. Like, you know what I mean? Power struggles could be a thing right now for some, okay? And like I said, that obsession. So let's make sure we're not ending up in that, like a never-ending loop of all of that mess, right? So let's kind of move on, guys. I want to do all signs readings. I was going to tap into the houses. Oh, should I do the houses? Should I? I don't know if I should. Should I do it? All right, I guess I should. Let's talk about the houses. Let's do it based off of your rising sign. So what's your rising? Aries rising, this is going to be, this full moon energy is going to be playing out. Oh, excuse me. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so Aries rising second house, Taurus rising first house, Gemini rising 12th, Cancer rising 11th, Leo rising 10th, Virgo rising 9th, Libra rising 8th, Scorpio rising 7th, Sag rising 6th, Capricorn rising 5th, Aquarius rising 4th, and Pisces rising 3rd. So let's kind of talk about it. And some of you guys might have double houses, like you might have Taurus in like multiple houses or whatever. So pretty much for the most part, if you have first house, if you have this stellium playing out here, you could be feeling like a boss, you know, full of confidence, strutting your stuff and owning it pretty much for the most part. Now, don't get all me, myself, and I, Beyonce. Nobody likes a know-it-all, right? If this is in your first house. So I would say let go of self-doubt. Really show some love when this is in your first house, because first house is all about self, right? And show love to people that are around you, and just really practice some grounding exercises that might help you, maybe to meditate, maybe to connect with your inner guidance system again, with your body, your mind, and your emotions, okay? Second house. Now this is the Taurus house, okay? What I was discussing earlier. So your pockets might be looking real fat right now if you have Taurus in the second house. Like you might just be balling out of control right now, okay? It's kind of like winning the money game. And on the negative side to this, don't blow the bag. Don't blow. If you got it all and you're like, Tisha, I got all this money and I don't know what to do with it. I keep spending it. Like it's like, so don't blow it all. Easy come, easy go when it's in the second house, okay? You know, cut out the money leaks. You might have some money leaks. If that's you, focus on what really matters, right? And really reflect on your values and make sure that you're aligning them with your financial goals. Third house. We all know third house is communication, right? Remember, Mercury's actually in the sign of Scorpio. So anyways, so I would say you could be like a smooth talking wordsmith if you have this playing out here. It's like people hang on your every word. Now on the negative side to this, watch out for gossip and don't be too hard-headed during this time. Speak the truth and just be really open. Write in a journal or really engage in some creative writing to express your thoughts and things of that nature, right? Fourth house, if this is playing out in your fourth house, this is a Cancer house. It's all about home and family, right? So having that Taurus energy in here, that Taurus Stellium, it could feel like home sweet home. Like you just want to make everything so comfortable right now during this time. It's like you want to be with family or people that feel like family to you. You want to make it a cozy vibe, right? Now the negative side to this, remember, don't be too clingy. Resist any family arguments if you can. But show some love though, and make your place like comfortable. You know what I mean? Make sure you have a space for yourself, and reflect on, you know, healing or family history, things, any past issues that might play out if the stellium's here. Fifth house, we all know this is a Leo house, so fifth house is all about being creative, and it's all about romance, you know, romantic connections. So during this time, you could have, like, your creativity could be on fire right now for the most part. It's kind of like a passionate roller coaster, I would say. But on the negative side to having the stellium playing out in your fifth house, stay away from drama. Like, period. Don't go overboard with the lovey-dovey stuff too if someone's not willing to go there. If they're not matching your energy, you got to match energy, guys. Like, you got to read the room and check temperatures, okay? I would say let your creative energy kind of flow in this house. Love passionately, but just keep it real, okay? And reconnect with your inner child and have a little bit of fun. Sixth house. We all know sixth house, this is about, you know, this is a Virgo house. This is all about like health, daily living activities, work. So, you know, you could be grinding because Taurus likes to make money. Taurus always in their bag, period. So this could feel real smooth for you if it's chilling in your sixth house. especially if your health is looking good. You got the energy to really just kind of carry out all your duties, responsibilities, and obligations and get things done. Okay. Now, don't overindulge, right? And don't be a workaholic either and then become obsessed with the whole material world, right? So drop bad habits, balance work and wellness, organize your workspace, you guys, to really improve productivity. That way you can reduce stress. Because remember, you're stressed out, and then that can internally cause, health problems for yourself. So you got to kind of be careful. Luckily, we don't have anything. Let's see. We do have Venus in Virgo, so we don't have like a lot of Virgo like we had before. Lilith is also in Virgo too, so be careful. Now, if this is playing out in your 7th house, we all know 7th house is all about partnerships, right? Your relationships, whatever ship you're sailing, business partnership, typically love ships, situationships, side piece ships, whatever ships you got going on. So relationships can feel really cozy, really loving right now. If someone is just all over you and the vibe is just good, that's like literally, you can feel like match made in heaven type of an energy with the stellium playing out in your 7th house right now. If someone's making you feel real good, you're going to gravitate towards that. You're going to gravitate towards the ships that make you feel comfortable, make you feel good, make you feel safe, secure, happy, all the things, kind of like a warm partnership blanket. So don't get jealous. Try not to freak out, because you might be in the energy of, oh my God, this feels too good, and then pull back or run. So you have to be careful when this is playing out in your 7th house as well. Hopefully you did shadow work to where you're not going to run from it. You're just going to allow it to flow, right? Because you deserve to be loved. So let go of any insecurities. Just love on one another. We need love in the world, right? As I always tell you guys, especially if someone feels equal to your energy. If you guys are vibrating on the same frequency, it should feel real good right now. So reflect on any relationship patterns that you have and really make any necessary changes whenever they pop up. Don't create any false narratives, or because that's going to create more squares and challenges for yourself later on. Remember, we are in Scorpio season. Don't get stung by yourself. Okay. 8th house. We all know 8th house, this is a Scorpio house. So with this Taurus Stellium playing out here at the full moon, this is all about transforming, right? This is intimate connections as well. I feel like with this, like if you're going through this, you can feel like you're really leveling up and getting deep with like personal growth, but you have to also be careful to stay away from secrets, manipulation, all the like negative Scorpio energies that could be playing out. Drop the baggage now. Hands up. Trust this transformational process that you could be facing because it's in your 8th house, okay? Release any old emotional wounds and things of that nature to really embrace the new you. 9th house. 9th house, we all know this is about adventure, travel, fun. You could be all about exploring and learning and broadening, your horizons. Don't be a know-it-all. Don't get too caught up in your beliefs. I would say just be open-minded and really embrace the journey. Learn something new, too, to really expand yourself. Learn a language or something like that. You know what I mean? 10th house. 10th house. This is a good house for Taurus to be in because this is like career, public image, right? So this is a Capricorn house. So that's earth energy. It's an earth house. So it's kind of like, you could be all about really just, your career might be your career might be on the rise. You may have a grand image that you care about right now, whatever you're putting forth, like if you're an entrepreneur or, CEO, big dick energy, whatever it is that you're tapping into right now, that might matter to you more so than ever. Taurus likes to look real good to the nines, right? So, you can be getting recognition, rewards, praise for things that you're doing right now during this time. Also, too, sometimes though, you could be a person where it's like all about all work and like no play. So be careful with that and have a balance. You might be a little bit too obsessed in a sense to where you're just like, oh my God, I'm so tired and I can never do anything. Well, you might want to just kind of ease up on something. You might have too much on your plate, right? So relax a little bit. That way, there's ways you can still achieve your goals. and find that work-life balance, right? Focus on, you could be focused on your reputation a lot and how you are being perceived by your audience, or your, whoever avatar you're trying to obtain. 11th house. 11th house, we all know this is an Aquarius house. This is all about soul groups, friendships, new connections and things of that nature, community, right? So with this stellium, it can feel like your friendships can be on point, you're meeting new people, things are shifting, or you're just really building upon what you already have right now because it's a fixated energy. But remember, Uranus is in Taurus too, and so is Jupiter. So you could be expanding your network right now with networking and just going out and trying new things and meeting new faces and going new places in a sense. So, you know, or you could just be vibing with your own crew, you know, your A1 day ones. So no need to be materialistic or clingy with your squad, right? So cut out the fake friends, guys. Snip they ass out. Okay? Cut out the fake friends. Keep it real with your people. And maybe get involved in like some social activities or something within the community as well. Okay? 12th house. Ooh, hold on. 12th house. We all know this is a Pisces house. This is like our subconscious hidden matters as well. It's more of a spiritual house. So I feel like here, if this stellium's playing out, you can feel like you're looking for some type of inner peace. You want to know the real deal Holyfield, right? Okay. You could be in touch with your gut. Okay. Now, try not to escape or feel sorry for yourself and be in the woe is me energy, because that's not going to be too fun. Okay. Let go of baggage and really keep it real when you're on your spiritual journey. Everyone thinks it's all peaches, you know, and cream and rainbows and popsicle sticks when you're on your spiritual journey, and it's not. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. You can have a whole like dark night of the soul, or you know what I'm saying, some type of awakening after awakening after awakening. It's like a lot. It's a lot. So really reflect on your dreams and your subconscious patterns that could be playing out as well. And then try and bring those into your consciousness, right? Let's kind of move along. I want to do a reading now. I want to pull cards. Are we ready to pull cards? Are we ready? Let's do it. I know I'm ready. Let's do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's kind of move this over. Let's put you guys here as far as any comments that could possibly be going through. Because your girl did some work today. I'm not saying I'm tired, but I will get there. So I'm gonna I wanna do a collective. I wanna do all signs. I just wanna so I have these decks here, you guys. I had a little assistance with getting these pulled. So I'm gonna, I'm just gonna pull one card for each sign, and we shall see what comes up. Let's move this over. We have some oracles, you guys, lots of oracles. We do have a couple of tarot cards as well, tarot decks, I should say. We're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces, so you guys can pertain this to your sun, moon, or rising. I just thought I'd give you, since I haven't been on for a while, I thought I'd give you a little extra, you know, a little extra couple of messages instead of just a one card pull. So we'll pull one card from each deck. All right. So let's start off with Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Ooh, I missed this, honey. Aries, sun, moon, or rising. Ooh. It went like, what you call it? Upright, and then it flipped. Ooh. So you have Queen of Cups in reverse. Are we feeling overwhelmed? This is a card of emotion, Aries. So are you feeling unfocused in certain areas of your life right now during this time? Are you feeling a little dull? Are you distracted by something? Possibly, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, okay? With all these decks here. Other people could be involved right now with their situation as well. You could be searching for temporary relief within something. So let me pull the other deck that be telling the truth. So let's see. Can you clarify? This Queen of Cups for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Boom, there it is. Oh, I see, Grasshopper. So you're going too fast. You're moving real fast. You got the 8 of Wands. You're moving really, really fast, really quick with something here. Okay, it's like you're moving. You're taking action on something because that's the 8 of Wands energy. It's like you're trying to take a lot of action on something. I feel like here there's a lot of activity. There could be some. It's like you're undertaking something. You're doing some type of activity. So maybe your emotions could be all over the place, or just maybe you're not tapped into your emotions. You're more in your masculine energy, because it is the number, 8 as well. So, on the flip side of that, it's like you could be searching for that. It's like you want to express yourself in a certain way. You want to do something, but it's like you're taking action to search for something. Like, well, we don't find out what you're looking for, but let's get I want to get the oracle. You just have a lot involved. It could be a lot of things that you're tapping into right now. Let's see what we got going on. What are we into for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Oh, my blanket's done. Yeah, you're determined. Yep. You're so, yeah, because the 8 of Wands, like, you're just you're going after a person, place, or a thing. That's why I feel like you could be kind of, in a sense, all over the place, but it's like you have so much going on, when you have either too much on your plate, you're involved in too many activities, involved with too many people, involved with just like trying to go after something, or just like you have this like tunnel vision right now is what it is. You have a tunnel vision. Okay, so we're gonna do the love box for you as well. Okay, we got our Vixen love box oracles, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What does Aries need to know? Your soul remembers my soul. So you could be tapping in with a person right now during this time. Okay. You probably remember whoever you're talking to. It's like maybe you feel the energy of you've known them for like 10 years, right? It feels really good. Like I said, this Taurus comfy energy, and it's cupcake season. Okay. If you're not cuffed right now, something ain't right, unless it's by choice. If someone doesn't want to cuff you, I should say, it's like you could be very focused on other things. Like I said, you got determined, you got 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like you're probably, if you're single, it's by choice because you're out to get something and you ain't trying to be in your feelings right now. But if you are in search of something, you could be in search of love. You could be tapped into somebody right now. So we're going to pull the colored cards. Okay, we're going to see. That one wanted to come out. What are you thinking about? So somebody could be wanting to, or you could be wanting to tap in. It's like you want to know what's on someone's mind, possibly here. Okay. Or somebody's trying to get in your head. But, I read for you, so you could be trying to get in somebody else's head. All right? Taurus. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Hi, Rosella. How are you? Thank you. This top suits you a lot. Love your tattoo. Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, I like this sweater. And it's cold. It's sweater weather, guys. Okay, Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What's going on with Taurus? Ooh, you got 7 of Wands. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus is like either... there could be some obstacles, but I feel like it's okay because you know this is a part of life right now. That 7 of Wands energy, you know, you're just trying to move forward. Like whatever comes your way, like whatever wrenches or any like hurdles, anything that gets thrown at you, you're like, up, solution, boom. Like you're just like whacking it. Like you're taking action and you're looking good while you're doing it, and you're just like, yes, I'm going forward. I feel like you're trying to get through any tough times or any rough times. You're just trying to go. You're just trying to go. Like you're just trying to go. You're taking action right now, Taurus, right now. And I also feel like you could have lots of passion. It's a fire card. It's a lot of energy, right? So which one do I do next? Oh, here we go. This one. So it's kind of like you are, how should I say this? You're not giving up. You're not giving up. It's like, I don't care if you're on the pursuit of happiness right now. You're not stopping. Like, you're on the pursuit of trying to find love or trying to build a foundation or trying to get life together or whatever pursuit you're on right now, you're not giving up, period. I feel like you've now set some boundaries. You've set up your standards. You know what you want. You know what you're not dealing with. Yeah. You're also enjoying the moment. 7 of Wands energy. You're enjoying the moment. And you're not letting pride and ego get to you. I love that for you. Okay, remember, because we do have this Taurus Stellium playing out. Okay, so let's see what's on the dark side, right? Taurus. Okay, so yeah. So you're trying to balance life right now, and that's good. Like you're trying to have fun with friends or family. You're also trying to, like, you know, take care of your duties, responsibilities, and obligations. You're really trying to find a nice balance between everything. So with 2 of Swords energy, though, it's kind of like you still have to make some major decisions along your way right now. And I feel like that's why it's like, okay, here's a hurdle, boom, solution, like made a decision. You know what I mean? So I feel like that keeps happening, like big decisions. They're like back to back. You're really trying to figure it all out. Like for the most part, it's like you're not conforming. It's like you have all these ideas and things that you want to get done. I feel like you're just striving. You're really trying to just thrive, to be honest. Like you really are. Let's pull up. We're gonna do, let's see, give us a little bit more here. For Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Let's get one of our future oracles here. Ooh, we have helpless. Yeah, anybody that's helpless right now, you're blind to it. Like if people can't help themselves, you're like, oh, can't help you, sorry. It's just not, that ain't it. My name's Ben and I ain't in it. You know what I mean? Because you're trying to help yourself right now. Like you're going forward, you're fighting, you're going towards the things that you need to get done, but also still have fun and do you and be you. You don't have time to babysit pretty much for the most part is what I'm seeing here. Period, poo. You don't have time. I'm sorry. Okay? You really don't. Let's go ahead and pull up our love box oracles. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a Pisces. It's Pisces. It's not finished. I'm gonna do a whole sleeve. Taurus. What's up with the Vixen love box for Taurus? I wish things were different between us. Taurus. You could be feeling this way towards somebody. Maybe there was someone that you maybe recently disconnected from, and you know, it's kind of like the energy of, it's like you wish it hit different, but if it ain't hitting different, you gotta move forward. You just gotta keep going, okay? You just gotta keep going. Let's kind of see the thoughts here and see what comes out. You just gotta kind of keep going when it's like that. You can wish upon a star all you want, right? But what we don't do over here is fall in love with potential, right? We don't fall in love with potential. Who does that anymore, right? Because when you do that, then you only hurt yourself. I rejected you because I wasn't ready. Taurus, let that sink in just a little bit, okay? Moving on. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. I hope you guys are receiving these messages. All right, what do we have for Gemini, sun, moon, rising? These are kind of interesting that I did a mix like this. And remember, so if you guys are looking at other readings as well, remember, we're in the dark side of the zodiac signs right now, okay? And we're also in Scorpio season. So like I said, the shadows are lurking and walking around. So you may get a lot of like just 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, or just Tower moments, or just, you know, death, transformation, death and rebirth energy. You know, it's just, that's just the time that we're in as well, okay? So like I said, very revealing when sun's in Scorpio, period. And we have the stellium. Okay. So we do have Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini. You're denying your feelings for a person, place, or thing right now with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Pretty much is what that's saying. Pretty much. You could be selfish right now with your energy. There could be some things that you could be saying because it's an air card. Like the thoughts that you're telling yourself, the things that you could be saying could be just very unattractive. Like the word choice that you could be utilizing right now during this time. You could just be prejudiced or biased towards certain things that people say and do. It's just kind of like you might be isolating yourself. You might not have any compassion for certain ideals that could be playing out right now. Because that Queen of Swords energy is like no emotion. But let's kind of check the dark side. Let's see. Can I get some clarity on the Queen of Swords for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising? Yep, you've got the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So as far as it clarifying that, I feel like here, you know, you could be just very apprehensive. There could be some type of fear, something that's lingering within you right now during this time. Is it fear of feeling anything? Fear of feeling something for a person, place, or a thing? Fear of tapping into those deep, dark emotions again? I don't know. You tell me. I feel like you could have a little bit of hope, but this could be PTSD from a relationship or something that could have happened to you, or something that went down that just didn't feel too good. So now you're a little bit apprehensive. But also, too, you could also feel very victorious as far as, like, you could feel good because you're like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not letting no one get to me anymore kind of a vibe. And so here, there goes your heart chakra, though, blocked. There goes your emotions, just done. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. Because of someone being like disloyal. I feel like something could have happened to where it's like the gates of your enemies have arisen. Like something happened. Like something happened. Let's figure it out. Give me a word. Give me a word for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. It's like people could be hating on you because you don't give a fuck. You're not feeling anything anymore. Like for example, if you were with someone and you broke up with them, you don't care about them anymore. They had their chance, you're done. You know what I mean? You're at peace, right? You have the peaceful card. This could be why you're out of your emotions. You could be in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like, you know, you could be in a space to where you're like, you're good, but like people can look at you as like, why aren't they crying over me? Or why aren't they mad that I did this? Or why aren't they, you know what I mean? It's like you're not putting attention towards things. So this is why the gate of the enemies could be coming through for you, hating on you and things of that nature. It could be coming out just a little bit. Hating on what you got going on, hating on the fact that you ain't mad, that you don't care, you're not tripping, kind of an energy on whatever they got going on. You're not trying to figure it out. Pretty much for the most part is what I see here for you, Gemini. Okay. Let's pull the love box card though. Let me see. What up, Scat Pack? Thanks for tuning in. You guys click that like button though for your girl one time. Love box for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. I know that saying sorry is just not enough. That's deep. And here's the deal, you know, when you're out of your emotions and you're just like, you could be walking around like a cold piece of work, but yet maybe you did go through all the crying and the sobbing and the mad and being upset at one point, but now you're just like, you're done. You've washed your hands, you're through, and that's why you could be at peace. You're not allowing those things, those people, places, and things to get to you during this time. So I feel as if here it's the energy of, even if you did say something out of pocket or did do something out of pocket, like that person probably like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, this could be in the mode of like, remember, like I said, the gate of the enemies have opened. So it's kind of like an energy of you're trying to defend yourself against somebody that's hating on you or saying something wrong or did something wrong. It's just that you're just trying to defend yourself right now. And then there's like, they're not trying to come back from it. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to take your sorry. And who cares? Because you don't care, right? You're at peace. Like, you probably let a person, place, or thing go that just wasn't good for your energy anyways, right? Let me see what the color, you know, the color card's going to come out. I met a woman recently who lost 2 toes in an alligator feeding contest. She was very nice and not angry at the alligator at all. Wow. Okay, interesting. That is really interesting. I have to say. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Because the color cards, you never be telling the truth. So yeah, I just feel like you're definitely at peace. I can't stop thinking about you, see? So it's like, it's that cat and mouse energy. It's like, let's say you release yourself from a person, place, or thing. It's just the cat and mouse. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, when you show you don't give a fuck and then all of a sudden they start wanting you more. Versus when you did give a fuck, it was like pushing them away. Why does shit like that happen? I feel like that's what's probably happening now. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. The truth is just really, remember, full moons are all about releasing, right? Releasing. So this is why these readings are happening the way that they are. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right. So we do have the Sun in reverse right now. So Cancer, you're on the dark side. Okay. So just like the whole world right now. Okay. Sun in Scorpio. So you could be sad about something, Cancer, or there could be some dark energy. You could be thinking about something. It's kind of like you're trying to gain clarity within a certain situation. You feel kind of weak in a certain area of your life right now with that Sun card reversed. You know, you might not be feeling at your best. You know, this could be as simple as being tired or exhausted, lethargic, or you could be putting a lot of energy out. So hopefully you're not like under the weather or anything like that, but you probably don't feel at your best. And so in hindsight, that looks like a dark place. Like you could be like, oh, I want this for myself and this for myself and this for myself, but yet you're like here. You know what I mean? You're trying to build. So it's like you're in a building energy right now. So in a sense, it's like to yourself personally, that could look like unsuccessful, but to the world, you probably look successful because you're building towards something. Or it could just be as simple as you're just lethargic. Like you're just like, like my energy. Like you could just be in low energy right now. Let's get some clarification right now. Let's see, Cancer. I swear that was like a bot comment. I don't know. Is that for real? Like, I don't know. That alligator comment got me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get some clarity on the Sun reverse. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're doing a lot of things in silence. You have the 7 of Swords. So it's kind of like if people have been draining your energy, or if you feel like you have a lack of clarity, or you feel unsuccessful in a certain area of life right now, this could be in hindsight why the 7 of Swords is coming out. You could be moving like a ninja, like behind the scenes, taking action and just moving and doing what you got to do and not sharing it to the world. You're not posting it on social media. You're not telling anybody about it. You're just taking action. It's kind of like you're tiptoeing through and doing what you got to do. You know, I feel like with the sword energy too, it's kind of like, it's just things are moving really fast. Okay. Things can be moving really fast. While other people remain stuck and stagnant, you're just always trying to figure out a way to move, trying to make things happen, trying to get things going. You're just going, you know what I mean? And so to other people, it can look sneaky, you can look secretive, you can come across as that, because you don't want to tell them everything that's going on. You just want to really take action more so than anything. Hence why this could be why your energy is so, you know, you could just not be having a lot of energy right now, but you're still carrying out whatever it is that you got to do. It's just, I would say, it's like you're wishing and hoping for something. You have a lot of confidence, but you might think like, damn, is this plan gonna fail, or is this gonna work, or is it not? You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of, that's the annoying part for you. Like shit, like if I do this, is it gonna work? Is this gonna happen? But you're still like going forward. Let's kind of get a one worder and see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. So whether you're working towards a connection, a relationship, a building your finance, career, whatever it is for you. So we do have, oh, lustful. Okay, Cancer. So people could be lusting over you, or you could be lusting over somebody. Yeah. Or it could be the energy of, this is why you could be moving the way that you do. Let's say, for example, you know there's a lot of people that want to be all around you and all up in your energy, not for the right reasons. So this could be why you could be moving in a silent or sneaky kind of a way, and just doing things on your own accord without having to announce them to the world. You're just moving in your own pace, in your own space. Let's pull a love box card for you. Dang. Hold on. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You don't know how much you helped me become a better person. So whoever's in your life right now, it could be an energy of like, there could be someone that actually has helped you and assisted you, or there could be helping you right now. And you probably not expressing this to them as far as how much they have helped you move forward in life, or to help you gain clarity, or to actually literally help you become a better person, literally. So it could be that person in your life. Let them know. Give them their flowers, honey. Okay, give them their flowers. And you guys, don't forget, this can also be vice versa, but you guys know I read for you. But yeah, so it's kind of like, maybe there is someone in your life right now. Who's that person that's helping you? Because this could allow you to elevate. And also too, if there is someone that is helping you become a better person, it's kind of like the energy of like, they're mine. It's like, that person's mine. I don't want to tell anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's that Seven of Swords. Like, I don't want to tell anybody about this one person or something like that. Or these people or something. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to like either ruin a good thing, or, ouch. Or you're just like that possessive energy. Like, I don't want. It's kind of like, you know, when you have like the secret sauce, it's like a gatekeeping energy. Like, you could be like gatekeeping that. You know what I mean? What do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get the colored cards. Wow, why do you get 2? God damn, you're Cancer. Actually, 3. We are meant to be. Okay. We are meant to be. Okay, you could be dealing with someone, whether this is a business partnership, a friendship, a love ship, situationship, whatever ship. This could be how you feel. This could be why you could be in a gatekeeping energy. This could be why you could have a lack of energy. Maybe you're putting all your energy into, I don't know, you tell me. Okay. Trust me, I want you, not them. Interesting, Cancer. Okay. And also you have imposter. I wore a mask to hide how I feel. So you take that. Somebody could have wore a mask. Somebody was an imposter possibly in your life. Let's move this out the way. You know, and that could come as easy as like, I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. This could be you. You know what I mean? Like, If you're a person that's scared to share your emotions because you don't want to get hurt, could be that kind of an energy. All right, moving on. Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Leo. Okay, you have Seven of Swords in reverse. So, Leo, you could be working harder, not smarter, with Seven of Swords in reverse. It's giving, like, there's something that you didn't prepare for. There's just could be something that you're just not that great at right now during this time that you're trying to do. You know, it's giving like some pessimistic kind of an energy, or maybe you're just in competition, or maybe you just feel unappreciated by a person, place, or thing. You could be resisting something. There could be some type of setback. That you're facing right now during this time. So let's get some clarity on that one, Leo. Can we clarify Seven of Swords? Times it. Okay, you've got the Tower. See? Setback. Yeah, so some type of setback. So you could be just, there could be something that could be making you sad, or something like, could have been something that was ruined, or something. I'm getting like misery. I don't know. Some type of adversity, or something that you could be facing right now. Some type of deception too. Some type of deception. Be careful. It's Scorpio season. I hope you're not getting stung, Leo. Okay, let's get a little bit. Let's pull out the, where are they at? Right here. Let's pull out, let me get it one. I need a one word on this one. Sounds like some juice is happening right now. You're trying to pick up the pieces from the rubble. This could be as simple as, you know, it's air energy playing out here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be like, I don't know what you're dealing with. Give me something for Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. Ooh, yeah, despair. What is this? This is super dark energy for you, Leo. You probably got, it just keeps coming back to back. Right, I'm trying to use 5 different decks here, you guys, okay? And Leo, you're the first person that's getting like, so you could be facing something or going through something right now. It could be a little rough. Some type of shadows is coming out. This could be something being revealed. Or you're just resisting something. You're like stopping something from happening. You're like in your, you could just easily as be in your own way. Leo, sun, moon, rising for the Fix and Love box. Never leave me alone. I need you. This could be, I just got the picture of like, let's say you are in a relationship or a connection with someone right now. It's just like maybe that person is more like on you than you're on them, but yet you can't break away from it. So it's kind of like putting you in despair about it because it's like a stuck energy. There's a situation that you could be stuck in. It's like not as easy to like break away from. Possibly. This could be as easy as like maybe at a job, or maybe living with someone, a living situation, business partnership, like you signed a contract. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Damn, it's like 50 cards keep coming up. Hold on. Let me turn these over. Like this whole pile just came out. Jesus Christ. Let's do Leo, sun, moon, rising. Let me see what comes up. I'm coming for you. I need you. Yeah, somebody's like literally not letting you go. And you could be in an energy of either you're not wanting to go deep or too far because you're focused on other things right now. There's like no emotion cards here. It's like somebody wanting like, I don't know, you're not vibrating on the same frequency. You could be coming for somebody and it could just be hard to like make it happen. It's like you could be focused on career and yet you like someone but you don't have time to date them, or you know what I mean? But it could also be something deeper than that. It's like you could want somebody but they're married. That's why. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Virgo, you are resisting some type of change that's happening right now during this time. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, it's Taurus energy playing out. And remember, Taurus is stubborn, doesn't like change. But there's something that needs to be changed. You could be scared to change it, but you know it needs to happen. You know, something is to your advantage, though. Even though it may seem risky, it's something that you need to do. Something that you need to accomplish. Something. Let's figure it out. Let's get some clarity on this one. Yeah, Virgo, there's something that you need to do. It might be kind of hard to do it, but you need to do it. Like, you got to get it done. And it could be scary, of course, you know, change. We don't have directions or maps and things like that. So it could just be a little bit hard. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, and you got the Knight of Swords. That's quick, fast, super fast action happening. It's like there could be something that's playing out and it's scattering all your enemies. It's like you're doing something and it's just kind of like, I feel like you're weeding out the people that aren't for you, but it just sucks having to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to figure out, can I trust this person? Can I not trust this person? So you're really looking at the Rolodex right now of contacts in your phone. Really like, okay, this person was always loyal. This one ain't loyal. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you really looking at things like that. And you're being very brave. You're in some sort of defense mode right now. Let's get a one worder. You're in a defense mode right now, Virgo. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. You're trying to address a lot of things right now. There's some war and destruction. You're like, I'm gonna get this done. You know what I mean? This could easily look like, you know, let's say you were in connection with a business partnership and it went sour. Let's say you had a best friend. They're not a best friend anymore because what they did. Let's say you were married or in a relationship. Well, they did you dirty. Like, you know what I mean? It's like all these different, what the hell is that? Yo. I really hope that's a Halloween decoration that's at my neighbor's house, because what the fuck? Am I tripping? Okay, we're gonna look at that a little bit later. All right. So yeah, that's what's happening with you. So let's say, for example, when you're connected with another person in their network, it's kind of like you guys either have the same friends or the same business partners, or, you know, like when you're with someone and you spend so much time with them, years, months, days, weeks, hours, whatever, and you guys end up having the same people, but yet you split apart from those people. Like, can I trust this person? Can I not trust them? And I feel like this is what you're going through right now. That's definitely what you're going through. Okay, we're done with that, right? Or wait, hold on. Hold up. Sorry, that totally fucking distracted me. What card are we on? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do the love box. I really hope they're putting up decoration, because that is just weird. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. I can't stand Halloween, let me tell you that. I really want to tell you how I feel. Okay? So you may have feelings for somebody. And you might not want to tell them all the tea. Okay? And we all know what happens when you end up telling your tea. I mean, it's like some people don't want to put all their eggs in one basket to like ruin something or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that could be happening. Let's figure it out. Or somebody, it might be vice versa. Give me Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, I ruined everything. So, yeah. And this is why all that despair and you just, yep. So you must have parted from somebody and something happened. Like literally for real. Somebody messed it all up though. Somebody messed it up. So now you got to move forward. And this is where it probably sucks to have to move forward. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I really want to go outside and look at this. Libra. So, Libra, you have Knight of Cups in reverse. You could be looking for some type of excuse. It's like you could be blaming something on other people right now during this time with that Knight of Cups in reverse. Very mature kind of an energy. You could be feeling like irresponsible. And this could fuel lots of conflict with someone that you could be dealing with right now. It's like you don't even want to talk about it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't have no emotions about it. You don't want to feel nothing. It's like you don't want to be the culprit of some situation that went down. Let's go ahead and pull. Can I get some clarity on that? Okay. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You know, somebody probably confessed something possibly here. You know, declared their love for you or declared something or just said anything publicly or said something to your face that you probably just it didn't feel good. You know, Six of Swords in reverse. It's just kind of like that energy of somebody had a lot of baggage, or you could have had a lot of baggage with something. It's like some type of. It's like you could have had a proposal of love and got rejected. You know what I'm saying? This was giving. Yikes! I know that probably doesn't feel good. So this can cause you to have excuses or blame other people on why you do what you did. Or this could be a conflict of interest right now. Let's figure it out. Give me a one word for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's like you got dismissed. You know what I mean? Ooh, so you're in this malicious type of behavior. It's like you're trying to get your lick back. Oh, shit. Libra trying to get their lick back. Run from all Libras right now. No. Why y'all trying to get y'all lick back, though? That's cold. You a cold piece of work right now, Libra. I don't know. Let me get the love box on that. Hey, yes. So you got denied something. Something didn't work out in your favor, clearly. And it's hard to move on from it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We need to let each other go. Yep. Let it go. Let it go, Libra. Just say goodbye. Now, let's say, for example, this could be like business partnership turned lover, and then that didn't work out. So now it's like you're doing business together, but yet you might just have to let all of it go. It ain't gonna work. Because once you have feelings for somebody, and then it just, I don't know. Some people can separate. Some people cannot. So, which one are you, Libra? Because you know you're the people pleaser type of an energy. You know you like to be around people. I'm just saying. Let's get the truth out. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I am so angry at myself. Ooh. Yeah, so whatever action you did, Now, like I said, I read for you. You take the cards how you want them, but it's like you know when you embarrass yourself because you went all in and something didn't turn out in your favor. So now it's kind of like you're like, ooh, you walking around. It's kind of like doing the walk of shame in a sense. Yikes. All right, let's move on. Don't sting yourself in the butt. I'm telling y'all, whatever y'all did before, prior, and then now we're in Scorpio season, it's going to be playing out to see if you stung yourself or if somebody else got stung. All right, now we're going to do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, and happy solar return to Scorpio. I need to do a video solely for Scorpios for you guys. I haven't gotten around to doing it, but I'm going to do it. Probably do that tomorrow. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. Oh, Scorpio. So you guys have Ace of Cups in reverse. Damn. Did y'all break up with somebody? Or you could be like in a low self-esteem, or you could just be like in this optimistic energy, like maybe hoping for love, or you're trying to have a little bit of faith, like to find something, or to, it's like you want to feel love, or it's kind of like maybe you might be giving too much attention to a person, place, or thing, or too much attention to outer circumstances right now. It's like you're in a checkmate, stalemate. You need to cleanse yourself of some type of emotion or feeling. It's kind of like maybe you thought someone had feelings and they really don't. You know what I mean? Ace of Cups in reverse could be like falling out of love, or not liking, or having no emotions or feelings. It's kind of like just kind of an energy, and so you could be trying to figure this out, or you could be experiencing this right now. Let's get some clarity. Let's get some clarity. And so what you're doing is trying to distract yourself to find something else to, put a band-aid on it. Let's see. Clarify Ace of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this could have to do something with like a business opportunity or work. Maybe there's something that you tapped into that you're just you don't want to tap into it anymore, possibly here. It could be a person, place, or thing, depending on your situation, how it's playing out. But this reversal with the three of, it's like somebody is being petty. Somebody's being really petty or weak. Doesn't want to work together with you on this. You don't want to work together with them. You just don't want to work it out. You don't want to deal with it. You're just like, I'm over it. Pretty much is the name of the game. So whether this is like I said, you could be a friendship, business partnership, a lovership, whatever ship you're sailing, or where you have feelings and emotions for a person, place, or thing. It's got to be a person. Let's get an oracle. Yeah. And you may need to heal from that. You could have fallen out of love, and maybe you're healing, or maybe you thought someone loved you and they didn't. It could be all of that. Somebody don't want to work it out, but you want to work it out. Or you don't want to work it out, you're over it. Moving on. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, see? Healed. You have healed. You will come out healed, darling. Just continue to heal yourself is the name of the game whenever stuff happens like that. Let's pull out a love box card for you, Scorpio. Yeah, it's time to heal. You gotta deal with it. Scorpio, y'all don't have trouble with moving forward. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. I feel like I've known you forever. So, yep, like I said, y'all don't have a problem with moving on. Y'all probably done replaced whoever that was 10 times already. You guys can really, it's easy for you guys to act like people don't exist. Act like they've never existed. Act like they're dead. Like, it's just, boop. In the wind, next. That's what you're doing. That's what's happening. Moving on. And you're like, it's my birthday month. I don't care. Right? Let's do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what comes out. You bring me joy. Yep. You moved on, and then like there goes someone else. You got a replacement. Y'all be replacing people like underwear, for real. All right, moving on. Let's do Sag. Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm thirsty. Sag, you have 2 of Cups. Mutual offering of cups. Somebody wants you just as much as you want them. This is a double appreciation. This is a union of 2 souls. So you could have just met someone, having a romantic relationship or a connection with someone right now during this time. Or it's like having really good friendships that are around you right now, or good partnerships that are happening for you where it's organic, it feels good. Whatever ship you're sailing, it's like mind and soul are definitely, it's like you guys are discovering each other and who you are and what's happening right now during this time. It's gonna feel really good. I'm getting a new connection. Let's see. Let's get some clarity. That's like straight chemistry. Clarify 2 of Cups for Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could feel like somebody is the one. Like you about to get murdered. And you have the Hierophant in reverse. So this is not your traditional or typical type of person, or something's not going to be typical about this. This is going to be like out the blue, rare breed vibe, energy. It's like, it's not the way society deems something, like the way you're going about something is super unconventional. And this is Hierophant is a marriage card. Or it's having like, if this is like business partnerships, it's like having a true alliance with a business partnership, or just any type of ship right now. It's like having a really good alliance. This is like, it's like a good energy. It's inspiring. You're taking a different course. You're taking a different route. Whoever this may be. It could be multiple people. Like I said, whatever ship. This could be, like I said, partnerships, friendships, love ships, whatever ship. What is going on across the street? See, I'm about to go across the street and see what else is going on. Okay, let's get to an oracle. They are partying it up. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see. Possessive. Ooh, watch out if they're a narcissist, please. So you could be very possessive because, you know, when you feel like you found the one, or you feel like this is like a marriage thing, or when this 2 of Cups energy and the Hierophant comes out, it's like, if this feels like something that, you know, whether this is like the one as far as a love ship, or you feel like this is a partnership, like a good business partnership or friendship or something that you're trying to hold on to, there goes that possessive energy. Like, nope, you're mine, or you ain't going nowhere, or you know what I mean? Whether you're in a contract with someone in business, or whether this is a new friendship connection that you have right now, or whether this is like freaking a new love ship and you're just like, nope, you all mine and that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like I said, with that Taurus energy and that Taurus Stellium and Scorpio Stellium playing out, that possessive energy. There goes that possessive energy that could be playing out. But Sag, you're such a free bird, always like everywhere. So when you feel like you've got that, you don't want to let it go. So let's get you a love box card here. For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm grateful for all the things you have done for me. So you may feel this towards someone. It's like someone probably has made a huge plug or a stamp in your world right now. Like I said, take it how you want it. It could be vice versa. It could be flipped. But you know, I just read for you. Okay. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. This light is so bright. It's killing my eyeballs. Can we talk? Okay. So you might want to talk to somebody about something. Do you trust me? I can't even trust myself. So you could be asking that right now during this time. Like, especially with that possessive card coming out. It's kind of like, you know, when you, like, you want something all to yourself, but yet, damn, you're like, can I trust myself to even keep this thing? You know what I mean? Like, do I deserve this or am I going to fuck it up? You know what I mean? Kind of an energy. And you might want to be honest about it and say that. Like, this is like you saying, I need to work on myself, or there's, you know what I mean? You can be saying this in a multitude of ways. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let me see something. Oh, my eyeballs are just killing me right now. Do you guys hear my neighbors? They're so fucking loud. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Halloween weekend, so people are having parties this weekend and next weekend. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorn, ooh, you have 5 of Wands in reverse. So Capricorn, you could be feeling a little bit discouraged about something right now during this time. It's like you keep trying and trying, or you're just tired of something. You could just literally just be tired. You could be looking for passion in a certain area. You might not be as ambitious right now during this time. You could have just a loss of energy with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's kind of like dig a little bit deeper and see what that can be. Let's kind of move this out the way. Let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could literally just be tired because y'all be overworking y'all damn self. You have Ace of Swords in reverse. So, pretty much for the most part, you could have been looking for a breakthrough within something. It's like you could be trying to force a breakthrough possibly here or something like that. It's just kind of like, you could even be, maybe you're like, because Ace of Swords is like breakthrough energy, like new beginnings. Aces bring new beginnings. Like you want to have a new beginning. You could just be like discouraged of maybe, you know, Ace of Swords could also represent childbirth. Like maybe you're trying to get pregnant, you can't get pregnant, or something simple like that. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you're trying to conceive. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, we're not pregnant yet. You know what I mean? Now, pregnancy can be like an idea too. It doesn't have to be like literally pregnant, but it also can be literally pregnant. That's for somebody. Okay, if you're a woman. If you're a man, well, nowadays, jeez. I definitely feel there's something, you're looking for some type of result. Yeah, this deck. You're looking for some type of result from something. I don't know from what. Because it's in the reverse. Okay. It could be a multitude of things. Let's see. Look, give me a one-worder for this one. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, I say give me one word. It gives me 3. So stubborn. Okay, we do have envious. And then we do have love. Oh, you could be looking for love in a certain area of life. You could be looking for a certain loving energy. You could be discouraged that maybe you may not get love the way that you want to get love. This could be like a missing love language kind of a vibe. Energy is what I'm feeling here, possibly here. Or you could not be wanting to change for some reason. You know, Ace of Swords in reverse, kind of like you want to start over, but you don't, because it's going to be too much work. I don't know what that's going to pertain to in your life. This could be something within business, friendship, loveship. It could be anything, literally, because they're general readings. You can think of it could be an air or fire sign. Let's see. Let's pull up the colored cards. But yeah. It's like you don't want to hear something. You don't want to hear it. I'm getting like an I told you so kind of energy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, shit. And here we go. You make me so happy. Okay? You make me happy. All right. Yeah, that's you, Capricorn. All right, moving on. We have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, damn. Aquarius, you have Nine of Swords. You're sleep deprived. You need rest. Sleep deprived. You're not able to think. No answers. You don't have no closure about something that happened. Clearly, you're unaware of something. You're not in the know about something. Like you may not know what you want. You can't shake something. You can't shake some type of feeling. Nine of Swords too. It's like with that 9, you could almost be closing out a certain cycle as well. You could just be trying to get through some type of pain that you went through. You could be analyzing something with that air energy. You might feel alone. You might be having nightmares. You can't sleep that great. You might feel abandoned or just very vulnerable during this time. Give me some clarity for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Nine of Swords. Damn. And get Nine of Swords and Nine of Swords again. What? How do you get Nine of Swords on top of Nine of Swords? Yeah, you really in this energy. It's like you failed at something. You feel bad about something. It's like death to a situation about something. This is why you could be thinking about it, pondering about it, going to sleep about it. It's just stuck in your head. Like you can't let something go or something out of your mind, or it's hopefully it's not like a miscarriage with that double 9. There could be some type of delay or deception that could be playing out right now. You could be just disappointed and despair, like frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out. Let's get you an oracle here. God damn, how the same card came out twice. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. All right, what do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Bitter. So you're bitter about this shit. Oh, okay, you real mad. Okay, so you might be bitter and petty too. You know when Aquarius gets bitter, they get petty as fuck. Hella petty. All right. Let me see. Where's the other? Oh, let's get the love box card. What is this pertaining to? So something happened. Let's get the Vixen love box for you. You make me tingle every time you touch me. Okay. So no matter what's going through, clearly there's someone on your mind that's helping ease all of this. Okay. Give me some for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, there's someone that's helping you through this. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, clearly there's someone. So hopefully there is someone there that's giving you some comfort through whatever it is that you're going through, Aquarius. You might have one night stand, or you might have just like, you know, a little dick appointment, you know, I'm just, or, you know, if you're a male. It's like you feel like there could be someone that, let's say, like, you're feeling all these terrible things, like something negative clearly happened, and so finally it's like someone swooping in and being like Captain Sabo almost energy in a sense, and it's just like, damn, where you been all my life? Like, you're really helping me out. Or you guys can take it, you know, vice versa, but you clearly love being around them, you like them. It's good. Hopefully it's not like a rebound energy and it's really someone that you know you will be with. But hey, everyone's in that cupcake relationship, you know, it's cold outside energy. So yeah, I'm happy for you. someone that can like take all of this away. You know what I mean? You could be dealing with something with a 9-9. It's like having that death and rebirth, like death to the old you, death to the old life, death to whatever happened. I'm starting something new and fresh here. I'm going gung-ho with this, and this is where I'm at. You know what I mean? Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Pisces, you're 4 of Cups. So you're being very receptive right now. 4 of Cups energy. You're very receptive to energy right now, Pisces. You could be over something too about life. You know, something simple. You could be contemplating a certain situation that's playing out right now, like, you know, apples to oranges or whatever. You could be trying to offer a cup of love to someone with 4 of Cups energy. You know, 4 of Cups also is giving like you may have options. You know what I mean? Options. You could have multiple opportunities that are coming towards you right now during this time. You could be happy with just where you're at. I mean, you're just like, I'm happy where I'm at. You could be in nature. You could be meditating. That's like 4 of Cups vibes. Let's kind of get like let's dive a little bit deeper. Can you clarify 4 of Cups? Did I drink water like I said I would drink? Clarify 4 of Cups for Pisces. Oh, Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know, we all know pages bring messages, but yeah. So with it reversed, I'm feeling like there could be something unfavorable news that you could hear. Like it's like someone saying, Page of Pentacles. Think of Pentacles. It could be like, and you're over it. You know what I mean? Like, the way someone talks to you, you're just over it. Or the way someone responds to you. Or, you know what I mean? The way you're receiving messages, it's like you're over it. Or you're just like, it may not be great. Now, this could be playing out in different ways. You know what I mean? This could be banter. You know, this could be used through conversation jokingly. Or it could be something that you're really just truly over. Because you're also happy at the same time. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you might not be getting what you want. Like, it's not, whatever you want right now, it's not coming exactly how you want it, but it's coming, but not in the way that you thought it would, if that makes sense. It's happening. It's just not in the way that you imagined it. But you're still complacent. It's like offering a cup of love, but like someone not saying that they want the same thing. You know what I mean? They might not say it, but yet they show you. It's weird. It's a weird energy. Let's get a 1-carder on it for Pisces. So you have your guards up. This is what keeps your guards up. Okay? And you also had perceptive. Very perceptive to energy. So yeah. I feel like you know what you're doing. I'm not getting anything bad from it. You could just be dealing with a different type of an energy, the way that they express themselves. You know what I mean? It could be as simple as that. What's next? The love box. Let's check out the love box and see if we get a little bit deeper. So you're very perceptive to the energy, but you still have your guards up. You know, you're still, like I said, with the banter kind of an energy. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm starting to understand our connection. Oh, see what I just said. So like I said, you could be getting what you want. It's just not happening in the way that you thought it would occur. So this looks like this looks like work. I mean, you're perceptive to it, right? But you're also guarded at the same time. It's just like, I feel like it's like learning something because you're so happy here with the 4 of Cups energy. This is you contemplating, but you're also trying to give an offer of love. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, this is it's something different, clearly. But you're starting to get it. You're starting to catch the vibe. You're getting it. What's next? Oh, colored cards. You know, it's like I said earlier, it's like a learning. You're learning someone or something. You're learning them. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be learning how a person speaks, how they talk, how they move, how they act, right? It's not the typical, like, you can't read them. Third party, I'm all messed up. So it could be, this could be why you have your guards up. Okay? You could be dealing with multiple people, or they could be, you know what I'm saying? Third party. It says I'm all messed up. Or this could be a third party. Okay? Like someone, this could be someone that has something to say about a connection that you have right now going on. It's like they're mad about it. They're hurt about it, sad about it, or whatever. They have an opinion about it. You know what I mean? You know how friends be having something to say about what you got going on. Okay, guys, that's it for the spread. Let me put all this up. I'm going to go ahead and now do the timestamps for you guys and have so much fun with that. Maybe even do a thumbnail. I don't even think I did a thumbnail for this video. And you guys don't forget, I'll do a Scorpio season video as well. So make sure you smash the subscribe button, click the bell, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.